Hey guys, welcome to Comic Book University. Just got finished reading Infamous Iron Man, issue number 2. Guys, this is what good comics are made out of. There's not too much action in here, but I think comics are just becoming smarter. All right, that's just the way I look at it. It's not just a bunch of action and laser blasts and punches and things like that. In fact, most of the action that you get, for the most part, is the Thing knocking around expensive and huge heritage vases, however you want to pronounce it, in the Latvian embassy. And he is actually coming off as a real jerk. I mean, I get it. He's looking for the rest of the Fantastic Four. He blames Doom. Why not blame Doom? He was a part of the Fantastic Four. But it is a bit much where he's really just bullying. And yeah, I don't think they were even able to give him an answer where Doom is. He left Latveria. He's not a part of Latveria anymore. He abandoned them. He abandoned everybody. So they had the country's in chaos right now, and he doesn't care. He works for S.H.I.E.L.D., so he's got his little, get out of jail free card, even though he's in international lands right now at the embassy of Latveria. He really just came off as a bully, and he's one of my favorites. I'm going to tell you right now, of all those figures that I got up there, he's the second one I got. The only reason why is because I had to order him. Thor, I was able to actually find in the stores when that series first came out. But, yeah, I actually purchased the Thing first. He's one of my favorite characters, and right now I'm not mad at Marvel for doing this. It's just they're running him as a jerk, and that is in Ben Grimm's nature. He is one of the first Marvel characters, one of the first ones in the launch of the new Marvel. So it's a long history of, yes, he kind of is a jerk. He can be, and he's just propagating that myth right now. Anyway, this is good stuff in the sense that we've got Dr. Doom. He genuinely seems to be on the road to redemption. He finds the Mad Thinker, who's about to build another super android kind of thing to go around and start beating people up, and he realizes, the Thinker, that the central processing unit is missing. So he's looking around, and Doom shows up behind him. It says, looking for this. He's got the CPU in his hand. It says, "Julius, I'm surprised at you." And this is actually a surprise big moment. We've never known what the Mad Thinker's name is. He was called Claudio at one point in some novel, which is not in the mainstream Marvel universe. It's like a novelette. I never actually even read it. I looked it up online and found it. Yeah, no one has ever given a name to the Mad Thinker before. So interesting, very interesting that this is Doom, man. He's got all the knowledge. And he says a good point because, the Thinker's like, "What?" And he's like, you're the Mad Thinker. Think. Who am I? So it's like a Heisenberg, say my name kind of moment. And I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. I don't know if he kills the Mad Thinker, but he destroys all the robot toys that he sends at him. And it's great just seeing this impressive display of tech and magic. Doom's like, "I'm glad that you're not..." He was going to give him an offer. "I'm going to take this. You're going to deal with it. I'm going to let you live. And you're going to start finding a way to turn over a new leaf." Thinker's like, "Are you kidding me? The rumors are true. You really have sold out." Doom's not happy to hear that. Whatever. But he unleashes these robots after him. And Doom says, "I want to thank you for allowing me to test the capacity of my armor's abilities." And just boom, just unloads on them. And very cool moment at the end. He leaves out this little door. These two kids are watching, and they're like filming with their cameras. This is real life, guys. And this part is not real life. He teleports away using his magic, and then reappears and blasts the last robot who's coming out. And he says, "You kids will excuse me. I'm not used to the whole heroic thing and saving people around me, protecting people thing." And then he blinks back out again. Cool stuff. He goes to see Dr. Amara. Amara shoots him. How rude. Just gets shot in the shoulder. He's like, you shot me. And I'm thinking it, and he actually says it. This is one of those ones where they're going to say out loud what you're thinking. He says, "What's really ironic about this is if you knew the cosmic entities that I've battled, and you knew all of the threats that I've handled, and the fact that," he doesn't say it, but the fact that he was a god, yeah." It is funny that he just got, taken out by a bullet in his shoulder. I actually expected like some nanites to spring out and take care of or something. No, apparently that doesn't happen. The Thing busts through the wall and just just this poor girl's house, her apartment, and just goes at it with Doctor Doom. It ends right there. We don't get to see what happens. Next issue, we get to see this fight. I'm hyped for this. Like, it's going to be Christmas, around Christmas, like the week of Christmas when this comes out. That's going to be my Christmas present, is reading this. Guys, I'm giving this an A, because how could you not give this comic an A? Guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Subscribe. Class dismissed.